education, in health, and then the sports, irrigation, even IPM, and science and technology, tourism, industries, power, and most importantly, the communication. Communication is the roles. So we are taking up a number of initiatives. Yeah. Next. Before that, can you just go back to 2 slides? Yeah, next. Yeah, stop here. I would like to say that for me and for us, the most important role of NEC is not so much in other things, but I think our bread and butter in a sense is the concept and they coming together. Over the last 50 years, when they come together, they articulate the needs, the challenges, the aspirations, and even offer solutions for the region, for the states, and for all of us. They get mandated, and these are carefully followed up at different levels and with different ministries and organizations and the states. Over the time, what has been deliberated in NEC has shaped the policies and guidelines of the government of India and even the states themselves towards the region. Let me repeat and underline and highlight. This one is with 1 inch, okay? So, the most important achievement for us is that when the council members come together and deliberate and articulate the challenges, the requirements, the needs, the aspirations, and solutions for the region, and when they find way and shape the policies and the guidelines of the ministries, of government of India, of the states for the region, I think that this is our most important contribution. For instance, I will give you 2 small examples, 2 small instances. Not small, in fact, 2 big instances. In 2021, when we had the plenary, there was 69 here in our own complex. Honorable Home Minister, our chairman, said that, look, when we are able to resolve border issues, even which seems to be impossible, particularly he was talking about the enclaves and islands which we had with Bangladesh. They had on our side, we had on their side. So they would resolve. So he said, when we can do that, which appear impossible, why are we having border disputes in the region? And he emphasized we have to do something to resolve this. And all the teams were there, governors were there, he was there, my minister was there. And after that, soon enough, personally, the Home Ministry and the Home Minister, and of course at PM level in some ways, they begin to push very, very hard. And we know at least there is considerable ground has been yet between Meghalaya and Assam. It may take some time to fully and completely resolve everything and every aspect, but at least good movement forward. And also good movement forward between Arunachal and Assam. I think that just to get the final thing done on the ground, and they'll be through. It'll be peace and tranquility, and then good relationship after that. Nagaland and Assam is also in good talks, and even some problems was there. We all knew big problem actually. But Mizoram and even Assam, they're coming together, and they're sitting across the table now. So this was an outcome of what actually happened in the plenary here. Then he also emphasized, let's have ease of doing business and attract private investment, because without this, all our other infrastructure and many other developments by public spending by the government will not be enough So already a whole lot of activities are on by the central government, but importantly by the state themselves to attract investment. So I'm just giving two examples. Then there are other things, ye karna hai, wo karna, a lot of things are happening. So what get transpired in these meetings really find some way through and shape the way that we come up with a policy and get executed. And therefore, I think for NEC, this is the most important, and very happy that not maybe every time, but many times we have been fairly well on this count. Next. I will not read all, but these are the institutes that we set up. Except the last two, we have given back to the respective ministries. Some of them were very reluctant, but we said, please take over. So I will just take 1-2 examples. RIMS, Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, we set up. Not many may know, and ran an operated team 2003-04. Yeah. 3-4. Yeah. Long time. And if you go to Meghalaya and meet many of the senior doctors, possibility that she or he being a student of RIMS is very possibly is very high. I mean, so many students have been, medical students have been trained there. We want to read to medical colleges we have today. Adding another will just a small piece of news. Even if we add another today by NEC, it will be just another, because already we have 20 plus medical colleges in the region. But in those days, this was very important, because these states did not have the resource, nor the capacity, nor the manpower, that capability to run such an institute. So we did that. Then Police Academy, then NIPCO we had to share, Naramak, Neri, Sripan, Neriwalam, and then the mental hospital and the cancer institute, dental college, regional college. What I'm trying to say that they all came into picture when and then our last two society NEC and NECOMs. So they were set up when others were really not in picture, and very happy for this phase of the investment and the effort that we made in serving the region. And now they are no more with us, except the last two. They continue to be very effectively serving. Next.